What's up, y'all? It's your boy Illusive. Back here with another review. All right, let's jump into it. WrestleMania 42, night 1 and 2 review. You know what I'm saying? WrestleMania had some of the best matches we've seen in a long time, but at the same time, this might have been one of the most frustrating WrestleManias in a minute. Too many ads, rush matches, and some of the decisions just didn't make sense at all. Now, don't get it twisted. There are some great moments across night 1 and 2, but we got to talk about the good, the bad, and what WWE absolutely dropped the ball on. We'll start with the good, right? The best match was Roman Reigns versus cmpunk. The match was right there. It was phenomenal. I'm not even the biggest CM Punk fan, but I gotta give credit where it's due. That was one of the best matches I've seen him in. And Roman Reigns, he proved again why he's still that guy. You know what I'm saying? He's still that guy. The next match I would say would be the penta. Oh man, that multi match was nice. That ladder match was where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So you had Penta, Javon Evans, JD, reymysterio, dragonlee, Rusev, and I feel like I'm missing somebody. I'm not sure. But in the best way possible. It was fast paced, it was high energy, no wasted moments. This was what WrestleMania is supposed to feel like. You know, it's supposed to feel like that. It kept you interested. And I'm glad that Penta kept the belt. For me, that was the best call they could have made. I was hoping Ray Phoenix was gonna show up, but it's all good. That's just my opinion, obviously. Then you got Gunther and not Cody Rhodes. Gunther and Seth Rollins. That match was okay. It was good. I'm not gonna lie. It was, I don't know, man. It was good. I'm not gonna really harp on that one too much. It was good. Trick Williams winning the US title was what's up. Trick Williams, good match, solid match, nothing crazy, just done right. Probably the best moment of the entire WrestleMania was when Paige came back. Honestly, I mean, Paige coming back, that was right there. That's what we needed. We needed something that made WrestleMania jump off the page. No pun intended. No pun intended. Now we gotta hit the bad. You know what I'm saying? Codyrhodes versus Randyorton, that was ruined. This should have been the best match of WrestleMania, but of course they ruined it. Pat McAfee was not necessary. And one of the dumbest moments was Pat McAfee we all knew that he was on Randy Orton's team, you know, his side. So why he ran down in a referee shirt and then did a normal count rather than a fast count was stupid, dumb, made no sense. And then to add Jelly Roll into it was completely unnecessary. And this is no offense to Jelly Roll, because I like Jelly Roll. I like his music. I like him. You know, great guy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing these people, these characters, these unnecessary appearances. I know WWE has always had their celebrities in there, but if you're going to be a part of the WWE, do some training. Like go all in. And he may just be doing it, you know, to live a childhood dream, or for his daughter, or I think it's his daughter, but for his kid. I don't know, but they made it more about them than the actual match. It's retarded. And Randy losing was one of the worst calls ever. Like, I don't know. It's time for Randy to hold the belt again. It's just they fumbled that. They fumbled it. Oh, and this part is annoying to me, and I'm sure is annoying to most people. The biggest problem with WrestleMania this year, everything felt rushed. Matches should have had time to breathe. They were just over too quick. And then the ads everywhere, killing the moment. It's just, I don't know if that was a WWE thing or if that was a ESPN thing. I'm not sure, but either way, it ruined WrestleMania. It was horrible. The Liv Morgan versus Stephanie Vacour. Liv Morgan had a solid match, but I gotta say this, right? Can she win without interference? Because the interference makes her look weak, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you gotta let her take the win on her own. I know she's part of Judgment Day. I get it, but every time you win, you gotta have help. It just makes you look weak. Makes you look like your character can't win a match without help. It's horrible. And I'm sorry. I think Stephanie should have kept the belt. She's a much better wrestler than Liv Morgan is. I think Liv Morgan has definitely grown. She's great, but I think she needs more work. And to take the belt from Stephanie and give it to her, I don't know. Just kind of a slap in the face. Didn't make no type of sense. What else we have? We had LA Knight, Usos, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and Ice Show Speed. They didn't need that at all. Nothing happened. It was just a filler match, of course, but that was, I don't know, unnecessary. Didn't need that match at all. What we got? We got AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. That was a good match. It wasn't great, but I put that like probably, I don't know, I don't know, maybe third. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to number these things. I don't know why I said that. So it was a good match. It could have been better though. What was else? What else we have? Oh, Rhea Ripley and Jay Cargill. Whippy. Rhea winning makes sense. But I do got to give it to Cargill. She has improved a lot since I've watched wrestling. She has improved a lot, because when I was watching, when she first came up, she was horrible, and I didn't understand why they were pushing her, because she wasn't that great. But I have to give it to her. She definitely improved a lot. She looked good. She looked good. She looked good on that night. Then you had, of course, Demon Finn Balor versus oh boy, Dominic. It's always good to see the Demon. Always good, especially it's been like 3 years since we seen the Demon. But again, to me, it felt too short. It was way too short. And when you bring the Demon out, like, we wanna enjoy the match. We wanna enjoy seeing the Demon fight. And they need to use that character more often. I'm not saying on like regular like Raws and SmackDowns or whatever. I'm not saying that, but at least a couple times out the year on pay-per-views, like, we need the Demon back. We need the Demon back. The women's tag team match, it was all right. It wasn't bad, but like I said, other than Paige showing up, there was nothing memorable about that at all. Just the fact that Paige showed up. Excuse me. So, I mean, I guess I'll end this with WrestleMania had all the pieces to be legendary. It did, but between the rush matches, the unnecessary interferences, and all these ads, they held it back. That's what held it back. Still great wrestling, don't get it twisted, but this could have been way better. And I would give this WrestleMania 42, I would give this probably a 3 out of 5 stars. If you watched WrestleMania, drop your thoughts in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what you think. Did it get right, or did they fumble it? And always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. You know what I mean. Welcome to Illusive Creations Reviews. This is what we do.